Hey everybody, it's March 16th. March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. And here's my note for the day. All right, so I get my diagnosis and a month or so goes by before I start treatment. But throughout the course of that process, I make several doctor visits, had several scans, CTs, PETs, full CT, half CT, just all this stuff. And so I get ready to set up treatments at our local Tennessee oncology. So we go on a Friday to set up that treatment, which is you have to sign this huge consent form and just the work. So the doctor's like, okay, it's Friday, we get this done, we'll start your treatment on Tuesday. I said, okay. So I was supposed to start a regimen called FOLFOX plus Avastin. So go home. So I'm preparing to go to work. The doctor calls back and he says, hey, I think I can get you in on a clinical trial. Well, we had previously talked about clinical trials and different forms of treatment, immunotherapies, and due to COVID, things kind of just shut down, which is, bad. But he says, I think I can get you into a clinical trial. He said, this is at Sarah Cannon, and it doesn't start for a little bit, but we think we can get you in and get you started pretty quick. I said, okay, what do you think about it? He says, well, it's the FOLFOX regimen minus Avastin plus Keytruda, which is an immunotherapy, plus another immunotherapy, which is the experimental drug. So I said, well, what do you think, Doc? What do you know about this? He says, well, with the two immunotherapies, I think I've seen some promising things. He says, paired with FOLFOX, he said, it might be pretty good. I said, do you think it's better, or what do you think? Comparative to the FOLFOX plus Avastin, what's the story? He said, no, I think it will be better. I said, do you think we need to do it? He says, yes, I think we need to do it. I said, okay, sign me up. So had to go meet him the following week, and then we got started a week later. That being said, don't be afraid to research clinical trials. Chemotherapy has been around for a very long time, and these immunotherapies are, what he explained to me, likely to be the cutting edge treatment for different types of cancer based on the mutations that you may have, or whatever the case may be as to where it is. So don't be afraid to seek out clinical trials. They're all over the country, they're all over the world. Some may require you to travel. I was just fortunate enough that it was in my backyard. I was also fortunate enough that the doctor had a second thought and decided to reach out. I think it's a divine thing myself, and I've been very fortunate and have fared well with these clinical trials, or the clinical trial which I'm on. So that being said, my note for today, my colon cancer awareness note for the day is, don't be afraid to seek out clinical trials. Don't be afraid to explore different options. Certainly do it with the advice of your care team and the direction of your care team, but you also have to make the decision that's best for you. Okay, everybody, as I've said, March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great day.